Okay, just checking if you are able to hear me and see me, guys. Let me know in the chat. Hello, hello, hello. Good to see you guys. Let me know if you can hear me and if you can see me. All right. Come just type in the chat if you are able to hear me and see me, guys. Let me know, let me know. About to get started. And if you can hear my camera, if you can hear my voice, let me know in the chat as well, yeah? Okay, 𝗵𝗹𝗶𝗶𝗍 says, can hear and see. Okay, great. Just want to make sure that the sound is clear and also good before we get started. YX Corner says, yes, yes. Okay, very good. Fantastic. How are you guys? How are you guys doing? How is your trading today? Very important. How has your trading been for today? Can hear me and can see me. Very good. Very good. Okay. Very good. Yeah, I just want to make sure that the audio and the video is good before we start. Okay, come. How's your trading been today, guys? Profitable, make money. How has it been? Let me know in the chat, guys. Good. Today we are at the first day of December. The first day of December. So I would say that again, happy December. We are approaching the end of 2025. Are you guys excited? All right. Excited for a new year which is coming. All right. A new year which is coming, and whatever that you have gained, whatever that you have done over the past, I would say 12 months, 11, 12 months. All right. You can now see the fruits of your labor, and take this last go all out for this last month right before the new year comes. All right, excited? Fantastic. Can only buy chai fan. Wow, chai fan only so poor thing waiting for me to share. Okay, today very good. Luckily today dollar sensei. Okay, very good, fantastic. All right, so how come today only good? How about the rest of the days? Okay, a month to go before 2026 exactly. All right, okay, very good. So let's get started. Okay, so today I'm going to be covering something a little bit different. Okay, because a lot of the times we go through the motions, right, without really understanding, or without really looking back and see what are the things that we have done over the past 11 months, right? So today I'm going to be going through some of the lessons, okay, that I personally have picked up from coaching, right, my students, and also doing helping them grow as well, right? And so a lot of all these things. So I want to actually share with you some of the lessons, right, so that you guys can also learn from it. How many of you guys want to learn some lessons, right, from me? Okay, basically being a profit trader, being a coach, being a mentor, so that you guys are able to also put that into action for the next year. You guys want not? You guys want me to share? If you guys want me to share, type in W for one. Other days was making loss. Oh, sad to hear to hear that, right? Because for my team, we are all every week profit, guys. I don't understand how can people lose. So if you say that you're losing, something wrong. Okay, if you say that you're losing, something is wrong. Okay, so hopefully you get to learn from what I'm sharing, so that you don't make mistake, and you don't I would say you take the good things and take it into the next year. Okay, Ken? All right, fantastic. W, just spam the W's in the chats, guys. Right, W for one. I'm going to keep this session a little bit short because personally I've not eaten my dinner yet, so I want to make sure that we I give you guys some value, and then after I'm going off for dinner. Okay, Ken? Can Okay, so what I'm going to do now is I'm going to actually share my screen. Give me a second. Okay, and let me see if you're able to see my screen. Should be able to see. Can you guys see my screen? If you can, just say S for screen. Okay, so you can see gold is going up. Okay, but never mind. We don't really bother about what's happening to gold today. But because today I want to actually go through some of the lessons. Yeah. So let's get started. If you can see my screen, guys, just type in S for screen. Then I know that you are able to see it. So that we can start. Okay. So for those of you who say that, wow, past few days losing money, guys, this is even more important for you guys to learn. Okay, because if before that you were losing money, it tells me one thing. It tells me that you don't have the consistency lah. Okay, now here's what I'm going to be sharing with you. Okay, now the first thing is this. Okay, I put here lesson number 1. All right, lesson number 1 is this. A lot of people think that more trades equals more profit. How many of you guys agree with this statement? More trades equals more profit. The more trades you enter, okay, the more trades you will profit from it. How many of you guys agree with this? Or how many guys think that this is not true? Let me know in the chat, guys. All right, I will have a look at the chat at the side. Okay, let me know, guys. What do you guys think? Do you guys think that the more trades you enter, the more trades you will profit? Okay, now, as you guys think about it, okay, I want to ask you guys another question. Okay, how many of you here you intend on being a full-time trader? If you intend on being a full-time trader, type in FTT in the chat. FTT for full-time trader. All right, if you guys are planning, or maybe you are one already, I don't know. Okay, or maybe you have intention of wanting to be a full-time trader. Type in FTT. FTT for full-time trader. Let me know in the chat. Okay, maybe you're still working, yeah, right now, but you have intention of wanting to be a full-time trader. Just let me know in the chat. Just say FTT. Okay, so Carol say FTT. Okay, Cheryl say FTT. Very good. Let me see else. YX say FTT. Okay, so we have a few people who actually type in FTT. Okay, very good. Okay, so for those of you who are thinking about becoming a full-time trader, okay, Protein $, say FTT. Protein say retiree learning to trade. Okay, sure, no worries. Okay, so for those of you who say that you are planning to become a full-time trader, or you have the intention of wanting to become a full-time trader, I want to prepare for you for it. Okay, so you know that I've been trading full-time for some time right now, right? So I want to prepare you guys as you are thinking about doing that. What are some of the things that you must have in mind? All right, so first thing first is this. All right, when you are a full-time trader, again, this is something that right now you may not understand fully because you are not in that position. Okay, but when you are a full-time trader, okay, one of the things that you are going to face is moments that you don't do anything. Okay, what do I mean by this? Right, a lot of traders they feel I must enter something. Why? In school we have been taught, we have been conditioned, okay, that if you study hard, you put in the effort, you will get the reward. How many of you guys think that is true? Right, you in school, you study hard, you do the homework, you put in the effort, you will get rewarded. So this condition, okay, has been ingrained inside of us that if you are not doing something, if I feel like, today I'm not doing something, I'm wasting time. Any one of you have that feeling? Type in me in the chat. Okay, the feeling of if you are not doing something actively, okay, you are wasting time. Any one of you got that feeling? Type in me in the chat. Or if you agree with what I'm saying, okay, type in me in the chat. Okay, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 okay, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 say not true. Okay, how about the rest of you guys? Okay, guys, I'm preparing you for when you become a FTT. So you need to be able to try to help me out, interact with me a little bit. Okay, 𝗏𝗏𝗏 say not true. Okay, how about the rest of you guys? You guys. Okay, Cheryl say me. Okay. Wonderland Whisker says sometimes. Okay, good. All right. So you see, when you are becoming a full-time trader, when you are already a full-time trader, right? Again, like I said, there are some times that you're going to be faced with situations where you don't get to enter any trades. Maybe for the whole day, you enter one trade only. Okay. Why is that I'm saying so, right? A lot of times, we actually have been, especially when those of you who are say you are learning how to trade, right? Okay, you may have joined in many of these signal groups. Any of you, right? Join in those signal groups, whereby in these signal groups, right, on especially on Telegram stuff like that, they give 10, 20 trades a day. Any of you join these kind of groups? Okay, when I started, definitely I got join all these kinds of groups also. So I understand, I know what's happening. Okay, why do you think they actually join in? Okay, they actually do 10 to 20 trades in a day. How come? Any one of you know? Any of you ever wonder why? Any one of you wonder, guys? How come all these signal groups they give trades, okay, whereby they enter 10 to 20 trades a day? I just write down notes. Signal group, okay, give 10 to 20 trades a day. Why? Why is that the case? You guys know? Right? How do they make money? How they make money is actually because they are just scalping. Some of you say scalping. Yeah, well, in a sense, but why they need to scalp? Why is it they need to scalp? Okay, so here's the thing. Okay, fast in, fast out. Okay, yeah, but why? Why they need to do that? Right? Why they need to give you so many? Because how they make money is this through the commissions. Right? Especially when you join in the VIPs. Right? Sometimes they require you to put in money. Right? To join in their affiliate brokerage. Correct? Okay. It's not pump and dump. It's not pump and dump. Okay. This is IB. We're talking about IB. We basically introducing broker. They are an introducing broker to another broker. So when you join in them, all right, and they give you many trades, okay, the more you trade, the more money they make. Okay, I repeat again. The more trades that you enter, the more money they make. So they will profit more, or they will benefit more when you place more trades. That's the reason why they want to give you so many. Okay, but here's the issue right now. Okay, of course, when you enter more trades, also higher chance or the probability of you making more money is higher lah. Okay, that's what they think, because when you enter 10 trades, okay, maybe out of the 10 trades you profit like 6 trades. Okay, 4 trades lost money. Okay, so probability wise higher for you to in the end become profitable. Okay, this is why they give you so many trades. But here's the issue again. I'm going to repeat myself. Okay, this is not a good thing for those of you who are new, right? Because it creates a bad habit from within you. Okay, this will cause you to do this thing called what? Over trading. All right, this is the issue. Okay, it causes a lot of newbies, beginners, to over trade, and over trading leads to what? Leads to fear of missing out. How many of you understand what I'm saying? Fear of missing out. So for example, okay, if you see people enter the trade and the trade already passed already, then you're like, oh shit, I missed it, I must faster enter now. This is what we call as fear of missing out. Okay, it prevents you from being patient. All right, so this is the bad habit that is inculcating inside of you. All right, for you guys, you know me, who have been working with me for some time. Okay, personally, I've also learned from a lot of people as well. Okay, a lot of the best traders that I know, they take fewer trades but higher quality trades. Okay, I'm gonna write down fewer but higher quality. Okay, I want you guys to type in the chat. Quality over quantity. All right. If you go and see all the traders, especially in Wall Street, stuff like that, right? Those hedge funds, they are not placing 10, 20 trades a day one. They place one, maximum two, a few 1, 2, 3 trades a day, and they're done for the day already. Okay, some of it which are playing the longer term swinger, we call that, right? The swing traders. Okay, they probably in one whole month, right? They probably take 2 trades and they are done with it. All right, why is it they don't need to take 10, 20 trades a day? Again, fewer but higher quality trades. And this is the thing that I see, all right, with students who improve the fastest. After coaching them for some time, right? Okay, I see students who improve the fastest, they filter more, they wait more, they choose or they select, right, the trades to enter. That's the reason why even in my own Telegram, okay, for those of you who have been following me, I'm not sure whether you guys know or not, okay, but you would have seen me post in the announcements, right? Have you seen me post in the announcements? Basically, right, let me just share with you guys. Okay, let me share my screen. You guys can see. Okay. If you notice, right, this is the performance, right, that I sent in the main group. Okay, this is my private group, but I just showing you guys same thing that I sent. Right. If you notice how many trades that we take in a day, 2 trades, 1 trade, 3 trades, right? You notice we normally don't take super a lot of trades one. Right? You see, this is the week before. Okay, 3 trades, 2 trades, 3 trades, total 7 trades only. In one whole week, 7 trades. In a day, maximum was 3 trades. There were 2 days that we didn't even trade. Can you guys see? Okay, I will show you. Let me scroll a bit. Okay, see here, right? 1 trade, 1 trade a day. These 2 trades a day, 3 trades a day. Right? You see that? Okay. How come we are still profitable, even though we take so few trades? How come? How come, guys? How come we are still profitable, even though we take so few trades? Okay, again, quality over quantity. You don't need too many trades, okay, in order for you to be profitable. All right, just need good quality trades. Okay, the more trades that you take, the more chances that you will lose the money. Okay, the more chances that you will make mistakes as well. And this is what I don't want to happen, okay, to you guys. Okay, especially those of you who are new. Okay, you will tend to make more mistakes when you take more trades. Okay, guys, so far so good. Okay, let's go on with number 2. All right, so number 2 basically is more capital equals better results. All right, the more capital you have, the better your results are. Okay, let me ask you guys in the chat. Let me know in the chat. What is the account size that you are currently trading with? Let me know in the chat. What's the account size? 100, 1,000, 5,000, 10,000, 50,000. What's the account size when you talk about trading that you are trading with? Let me know in the chat. Someone mentioned quality A plus setup. Very good. Okay. Fewer but higher quality. I agree with you, Julian. Okay, very good. Guys, come, share me, come. How many of you here? Okay, you have a small cap. What's your account size? Just let me know in the chat. Okay, 350. Okay, $200, $500. Okay, $850. Okay, anyone with less than 10,000 one. Okay, just type in the number. 3K. Okay. All right, good. Very good. Okay, so for those of you who actually have 9K, okay, very good. So for those of you who actually have a smaller account, okay, which means that you have, I would say, between 9K, below 1K one, okay, this is actually a very good training ground for you. How many of you here you can grow a small account? That means with your small account, you are able to double your account. That means you can from 100 go to 200, go to, I don't know, 500. You can grow that small account. Lah. Can you do that? Those of you who mentioned you got under 1K one, can you grow that account? Yes or no? I want to know. Right? Or the small account, you also blow. Can not? At least double. Can you at least double your account? If I were to quantify it, can you at least double your account? Yes? No? Let me know in the chat, guys. Cannot. Hello, guys. Cannot. Not yet. Not yet. Not yet learn how, not yet double the account. Struggling. Okay? Alright. So these are guys. Okay, it's okay. Especially those of you who are new, right? It's okay. Okay. This is your feedback for yourself. Right? What is the feedback? Feedback that you need to slowly improve. Alright, again, take the small account like a training ground. A lot of people say, oh, I got small account. If I got more money inside, 10K, 100K inside, 50K inside, I can make more money. Guys, I tell you the reality is not. It is absolutely untrue. Okay? The reality is this. Okay? If you cannot grow a small account, okay, you will also blow a big account. It's the same, guys. Okay? It's the same. The larger account, what it does is it amplifies your behavior, not your skill. So if in a small account, you cannot control your emotions already. Okay, you overtrade. Okay, you don't take care of your risk management. Okay, you revenge trade. All right, all those kind of things. Okay, you when the trade goes against you, you close early. Right, when trade goes in your favor, you also close early. Right, those are the things that are reflective of you when you go into a bigger account as well. When you go into a bigger account, whether you have 1 million in your account, you are going to act the same. So if you can blow $100 account, you can also blow a $1 million account. It's going to be the same, guys. Okay, so this is again, like I say, your training ground. Take your small account as a training ground for you to learn how to grow it first. All right, if you can grow that, then I will say that you will be able to do it in a bigger account. All right, have you heard of lottery winners? Those people who suddenly get given $1 million from lottery. They suddenly won a lottery. All right, how many of you guys know of lottery winners that or have heard of stories, right, of lottery winners who lose the money faster than they actually get it? Right, they win it, and then within couple of months, 2 months, 3 months, straight away all the money are gone already. Right? Why? Right? Again, same thing, because they haven't gotten their mind, okay, used to handling big accounts. That's also one of the reasons why they fail. Okay, I'm gonna write this down. Okay, mindset, skills. Mindset, your mindset have to scale before your capital. Right? Before you go into a bigger account, you must fix your mindset first in a smaller account. Before you slowly start to move up. That's the reason why, right? When students start off with me, right, I always tell them, hey, it's okay to start off with demo. There's no shame to start with a demo account. Right? The only thing is this, I'm gonna write this down. No shame to start with a demo account. A lot of people think that, if you use a demo account, it is not the same as a real account. So that's the problem. Why you say that it's not the same as a real account? You say that, because the emotions are different. So how do you actually do it correctly? The correct way to do it is to treat that demo account like your real account. Whatever that you will do on your real account, you will also do it on the demo account. Treat it exactly the same. Now, question, how do you know whether is it time for you to move into a real account or not, right? Or is it time for you to scale into a bigger capital? I would say it has to do with consistency. All right. So for me, right, one easy way that I use to determine, right, whether you're consistent or not is basically how long you are able to, continue to grow the account. Especially if I give you an example, especially if you're able to grow the account and be profitable every single week consecutively for a minimum of 4 weeks. Okay, 4 weeks minimum. If you are able to do that, then I would say good time for you to either scale up in terms of your lot size, right, or maybe having a bigger account or whatever. Right? But if you cannot do that consistently, that means all the 4 weeks consecutively all making money. All right. Of course, there are some days will be losing days, right? But at the end of the week, are you profitable? If you can do that consistently, week 1, week 2, if week 2 fail, week 2 as in lose money, you need to restart again. Week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4, consecutively must have all profits. That's when I know that you are ready to start scaling up. Meanwhile, during that 4 weeks, everything should be the same. Your lot size, all those things should be the same. All right. If you cannot grow a small account, you cannot grow a big account. Very simple as that. Okay, one of my students, okay, actually, I feel that he did a better job than me. Okay, he actually grew a $2 account into 1.5K. You guys want to see it or not? One of my students, he actually grew a $2 account, all right, into 1.5K. You guys want me to show you? I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys something. Give me a second. Let me share my screen. Okay, I'll show you guys. It's something that I don't think I shared publicly, but I just wanted to share with you guys over here. Let me just look for the thing. Okay, here you go. All right. Okay, so this is his cert showing that this is actually a real challenge. Okay, this is a 10K account that he actually did. He was one of the winners of my what do you call that, the prop firm challenge that I did lah. Okay, so then because of that, I actually gifted him, right, a prop firm account. Right, so you can see right here, this was the account. It's a 10K account, but if you notice, right, 10K account, what is the max loss? Max loss is actually it was actually a 10%, right, from the account. So if a 10K account, max loss 1K, right, you can actually see. Wait, why you keep on disappearing? Funny. Give me a second, guys. I'm not sure what is happening to this. Okay, I share one more time. But here you cannot see. Okay, let's try this. All right, see Okay, so 1,000. That's the max loss. That means if any case he actually get his account down to 9,000 all right, losing $1,000 he will actually have blown an account. So if you notice, what was the lowest he actually went? He actually went as low as $997.96, basically $998. $2 more, this entire account will have blown. All right. So what happened was that with that $2, he was still able to grow it back, not just to the original or to the starting amount, which is 10,000, going back to 10,000. Right. So that means he made $1,000. He also profited an extra $500, if you see here. right? $500 profit, which made him in the end pass this entire account. All right, look at this. Okay, if you can grow a small account, you can grow a big account as well. All right, I did something similar as well. All right, if you guys any one of you guys saw my video, let me show you guys. All right, this one here. I turn it. All right, this video here of how I turned $82 into $10,000 in 2 weeks. All right, some of the people say, hey, it's impossible. Okay, if you think it's impossible, then go watch the video. All right, it's absolutely possible. I just tell you first, it's absolutely possible. A lot of people, they cannot grow a small account. That's why they say it's impossible. I'm here to show you that I actually did just that. Again, same thing. This account was almost blown. Right, $82 more, the entire 100,000. This is a $100,000 account would have already been blown. Any one of you watch it? If you watch it, let me know in the chat. If you didn't watch it, I just put the link in the chat so you guys can see. Okay, right. So go and watch it. This will show you how it is actually done, and I actually go through 5 things. Okay, on how you can actually grow if you have a small account. How you can actually do that. All right. So let's go back to this. Okay, consistency for yeah. All right. So also one more thing. Okay, if you guys have been struggling, okay, that means you haven't been able to grow even a small account. All right. Again, some students have asked me, hey Julian, when are you reopening your Genesis Pips Premium? Okay, the only time we are actually opening it, okay, would be when I do my Genesis Enhanced Masterclass, right? My 2-hour class. All right. So if you want to be able to join in, right? Okay, here's the link. Okay, go and register for it if you have yet to do so. I'm just going to put the link in the chat. All right, and also I will put in the QR code. If you want to scan it, you can also do so. Let me just show you guys right now. Okay, so this next class that I'll be doing will be on Thursday. All right, so if you have yet to attend, all right, go and attend it. It's going to be on on Thursday, this coming Thursday. All right, and there's the only time that I will actually open it. This is the last time I open it for this year. After that, no more already. Okay, so if you want to attend, again, this class is free. If you want to attend, then just go and do so. All right. Okay, cool. Now, let's move on to the third thing. All right. Third thing is this. Copy pasting strategies. Okay. Copy pasting strategies without conviction. All right. This is very important. Okay. Especially for those of you who are trying to learn my strategies. Okay. SR, RSS. Some of you use, try to learn H4S and all those kind of different things, right? Okay. There's a difference between me and you. It's not so much about who has better skill. It's not about that, right? There are students who take the exact same setup as me, but close early. Any of you ever encounter that? All right, you take the same setup, but you close early. Okay, good setup, but close early. Okay, panic during pullbacks. All right, that means price go against you, then you scared. You faster go and close it. All right, and then or hold trades, okay, until even past SL. All right, that means shifting your stop loss, and even when the trade is going down, right, or you continue to hold the trade. All right. So the thing is this, okay, the reason why this is happening is very simple. Number one, lack of, okay, I'll just put a reason, okay, lack of understanding understanding of the setup, and no conviction. Lack of conviction. Lack of conviction. Right? These two goes hand in hand. Let me explain first what do I mean by this lack of understanding of the setup. Okay, this is the problem again for those people who always join in all these signal groups that give you, oh, go buy now, go sell now, whatever. All right, you see, when you join in all these groups, they tell you, oh, buy here, sell here, but the problem is that they don't tell you why you do that. So when you yourself don't understand why you even enter, right, of course you won't be able to hold the trade because you don't know why you are supposed to enter. Where is the exit? What is the reason why people choose this as an exit? All those kind of things, right? So lack of understanding of the setup, and this also leads to you not being convinced that the setup will actually run its full course. That means go all the way to take profit. All right, very simple. Okay, very simple. Why is it that I'm able to do that? I'm going to show you. This is also happening even in my own group also. Right, students follow my trades, but because they don't have the conviction, in the end of the day, they close early. Right, I show you guys. You guys want to see? I'm very transparent. I just want to show you guys, what's happening also in the group so that you guys can see. Okay, let me show you guys. I'll show you some of the winning trades. Okay, so see today has been fantastic for us. All right, I would say our trades 4 out of 4 all hit TP 100 pips, all 100 pips. See, 100 pips waterfall, H4SNR trade. This setup 1, setup 2, another 100 pips secured. Setup 3, this setup 2, setup 3, yet another 100 pips profit, and setup 4. This is the latest one. Setup 4 at the bottom here. Okay. Even though these setups that I give, this is what we call as set and forget. So I've actually, for those of you who don't understand, I've actually come out with a strategy that allows you to just place the entry, TP and SL without having to look and see, right? And by right, if you go and follow, if you go and go all the way until if you ready set and forget, you're supposed to let it run all the way until TP. Why is this keep on closing? I don't know why. I don't understand why this restream I always auto close my thing. Okay, you guys can see. All right. So what happened is this. We have some students who actually, okay, you guys can see here. All right. Yes, they profit, but then their profit very small only. All right. I profit 100 pips. They profit 30 pips. Can you see here? For example, right? 10 pips. Hit break even. All right. This one here, $3. Right? 10 pips profit. Okay. Same setup, okay. All right. But then profit very little. Okay. This one here, okay. This person, okay, he actually went all the way until TP, which is good. You see, at least 100 pips one. Okay, my setup, at least 100 pips one. You can see here, the one that he check mark, okay. All right. 100 pips profit. Okay. But if you don't have conviction, then there's the issue, right? You can see here, this one here, 20 pips, right? 30 pips, take profit. Okay, same setup. I can do 100 pips, but then you do only 30 pips because scared, lack of conviction to hold the trade. You guys understand what I'm saying or not? All right, you see, TP too early, right? Because there's a FVG scared it reverse, should have hold. You see, same trade, but then this one only 50 pips profit. Okay. Okay, so this is the thing that I'm trying to tell you. Okay, there is a same setup. Everyone get the same setup. But the problem is that if you don't have the conviction to hold, right, you will not be able to hold it. Conviction cannot be bought one. Okay, this is something that I always remind them as well. Okay, let me see whether I can. Okay, so this is me going through. So these are some of our conversation that you can see. Let me see whether you I see here. Right, you see the difference in the conviction level. Even though we enter the same trade, but you close early. Conviction cannot be borrowed. You have to do the work to build it up. So this is me showing you guys, right, what is happening inside as well. Same traits, right? How come some people can take it all the way to TP? Some people get scared. You guys get what I'm trying to tell you, right, guys? Okay, how many of you guys find this is valuable? Okay, is this helpful for you guys? That I'm showing you guys what is happening behind the scenes, right? So that you understand. It's not about the setup. The thing is this, I can give you a supercar. But the problem is that even with a supercar, you can go and blow the supercar. You can go and crash it. You can have accident. You can be given the best strategy. But just because you either don't know how to use it correctly, you won't be able to reap the full benefits of it. Or worse yet, even losing money. Right? I am able to hold the trade. I'm able to have the conviction because what? I've tested it hundreds and hundreds of times. I know the probability of it succeeding already. That's the difference between you and I. It's not about the strategy. All right. How many of you guys have seen, right? One of my students, Ryan, he actually was sharing his learnings. Like basically, he actually was losing money before that. And after that, when he joined in, right? Then after that, he started to get consistent payouts. I'll show you very fast one. Okay, if you haven't seen, okay, you just go into my Telegram, right? You can actually see. All right, this is a video, all right, that you can actually see the mindset shift. You can see here these two videos. Okay, you go watch on your own. But to give you a gist, okay, basically he was saying that how come, right? He entered the same trade, right? And then because the trade was going against him, he tried to close the trade early so that he thought, never mind, can save money. Right? Won't hit SL. I save money. It's okay. I lost the trade, but at least I save money. But for me, the trade eventually went into take profit after that. It never hit SL, but it went all the way into take profit. So that was when he realized that when he go back and look through all the trades they have taken, he realized that actually a lot of the trades that he closed early actually eventually go to take profit. Why? Guys, it's not about the strategy. Same strategy. All right. But the thing is that same strategy, same setup, but you don't have a conviction. That's the reason why I say conviction cannot be borrowed. So question, how do you overcome that? How do you overcome that? Capital not enough. If you say capital is not enough, then this is the reason I say that. Number two, right? This is where lesson number two is important for you. If you cannot grow a small account, you cannot grow a big account. Guys, it's nothing to do with your capital. It's nothing to do with your capital. I can grow a $2 account. I mean, I can grow a $80 account. What do you mean you cannot? What nonsense, not enough capital. It's not about the capital. It's about the conviction, which is what you don't have. My screen is showing your screen is freezing. Is it frozen, guys? Let me know in the chat. Is the screen frozen? You provide trade entry to your students. You provide TP and SL. Of course, our TP and SL always same one. Screen is laggy. Is it laggy, guys? See? Need to backtest to build confidence and conviction. Exactly, guys. The only way for you to overcome this is very simple. How to overcome? Backtest. Okay, guys. I want to tell you also, there's a difference between back testing versus forward testing. Okay, some people say, oh, Julian, okay, I don't want to back test. I just want to only forward test because back test sometimes result is not. Back test sometimes show very good, but when I forward test, right, it doesn't give me a good results. Guys, it doesn't work that way. Let me tell you first. Just like when you want to prepare for a math exam, you cannot say, hey, I don't want to do my math homework. I just straight away go for the exam and then, right, learn from it there. Cannot, Correct or not? When you want to prepare for exam, you have to go and do your homework so that you get better at it. You are able to spot it, right? And be able to see it very quickly, spot it very quickly, because you already have that practice. Same thing. If you cannot spot it in a back test, how are you going to be able to spot it in a forward test? Especially when the markets are moving live, moving very quickly. You cannot do that. All right. So whatever strategy that you are learning, you have to go and test it out extensively. Okay. Test the strategy extensively. All right. Back test, not forward test. Okay. Important, huh? All right. Can understand. How much is it to join the full program? Go and attend my class on Thursday. All right. I will only reveal it over there. Okay. Can guys understand? All right. Conviction comes from doing the homework. Okay. Let me show you. When you have conviction, how does it look like? Do you want to see? Do you want to see, guys? Right. When you have conviction, how does it look like? You guys want to see or not? I'll show you one of my students. Give me a second. You guys want to see? Show you something. Again, I do normally share this, but I just wanted to share this with you guys. All right. This is my student. DT. You can see here. Okay, this was a trade that he took. Look at this. Can you guys see? What's the amount here? Holding all the way until his take profit. Guys, can you see? Okay, this green means he take profit, guys. Okay. When you have the conviction, this allows you to hold it until you reach take profit. All right, look at this. This is my annual basic pay. That trade conviction I want to learn. What's the risk? 1% risk. You see it for yourself, guys. All right, this is what will happen when you have the conviction. You are able to hold a trade like that. Let's move on to number 4. Okay, now what's number 4? Number 4 is actually getting feedback. Feedback and listening to advice. All right, getting feedback and listening to advice. Now, when you are new, especially, feedback is everything. Okay, a lot of people think that they are executing the correct strategy, but they are not. Okay, for example, some of you may have heard me or watched my video where I talk about my SRR strategy, right? Okay, support that breaks through to resistance. Support, break through resistance 1, resistance 2, form a new resistance. All right, and you think that you know how to do it, but it looks simple, but there are small nuances that decide whether you get it right or wrong. All right, so the fastest improving students ask the right questions, they check their trades, right, and they clarify any tiny details that separates a good trade from a bad trade. You may think that what you are seeing is a SRR, but it may not actually be an SRR. Screen stuck at one more trade. I didn't. It's still the same. I never changed. You guys can see or not? What are you guys seeing? It's stuck. What are you guys seeing, guys? Let me know in the chat. Now back at 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it freezing? You can hear me or not? Can you hear me? Can you hear me, guys? Why, guys? Frozen. Can hear me, but can see me or not? Can see me? Test, test, test. Okay, I stop share. See whether you guys can see me or not. Check, check, check. Hello, hello. You can hear me lagging. Basically, I'm not moving. Can hear, but screen frozen. Oh, interesting. Now still frozen, is it? Test, test. Okay lah, if frozen, then looks like we may have to end early lah. My face is freezed. Okay, interesting. I don't know why. I don't know what's happening. To be honest. Okay, now move but lag. I don't know what's happening, guys. I'm sorry. If really cannot, then we might have to end the stream early lah. I'm not sharing screen also. How, guys? Cannot? Or still the same? Is it still lagging? Just let me know in the chat so that I'm able to can see, can hear. Okay. But is it lagging? That's the question I'm asking. Can hear you well, sound not freeze. Oh, only can still the same. Yeah, okay lah, guys. Internet got problem. I can see. I mean, on the screen here, it shows that it's moving perfectly, but I don't know why you guys are seeing that it's lagging. Now screen lagging. Okay lah. Why is this not? Yeah. Test. Okay guys. If really cannot, then I think we may need to end the stream early lah. Because I also don't know what's the issue. Let me try something. Is it still lagging? Still the same, guys. Okay lah, guys. Black screen. Really cannot. You can still talk to us. Wow. But talk to you all, no, not the same effect leh. Yeah, I want to show you guys ma. Okay lah, guys. If really cannot, guys, I'm sorry. I think we may need to wrap up this session a little bit early, all right, because of some technical issues. I think the issue is it still lagging? The issue is actually not with my internet. Is the software, this streaming software. Test. The streaming software is lagging. Maybe have another session. Yeah, I think so. Okay, guys. Apologies for the technical issues. I'm not sure why is it lagging. All right, but yes, 𝗏𝗏 mentioned something, guys. I will not text you directly. So if you actually see someone texting you, right, PMing you, guys, it's not me, all right. Don't get scammed. There are people impersonating me. Okay, so please don't get scammed by that, guys. Okay, very important. Maybe too many software. I don't know. Okay, man. Anyway, guys, I think we wrap up the session. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate your patience as we navigate through these technical difficulties, right? But I would say that unfortunately, I don't know what's the issue, right? So I think that better that we wrap up early, lah. All right, guys. Sorry about that. See you guys in the next session. Bye bye.